Welcome back, fish lovers. I'm JR from JR Aquariums, and today we're gonna be talking about goldfish. Goldfish is one of the most common fish in the hobby, but they also are abused because people think they can keep goldfish in a bowl. The same unfortunately happened with betta fish. So today we're gonna go over feeding, tank mates, tank size, and all information that you need to know to keep your goldfish healthy. And this video starts now. Let's start with water parameters, but first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notification every time that we upload a new video. Alright, goldfish. Goldfish is one of those fish that they are pretty adaptable to water parameters. They can either live in a neutral pH, as long as you have it between 7 to 8.5, they will live happily. They're not really picky about pH. And the same for water hardness. They can live even in hard and soft water between 200 to 400 parts per million. But myself, I like to keep my goldfish in hard water. That's why I use JR Aquarium calcium, which is already available. We're gonna have the link in the description for you to buy, because most likely and most of the goldfish, they have long fins, and calcium is perfect for help them and improve those fin growth. Let's go over temperature. Goldfish are considered a cold water fish. That's why they like the temperature between 68 degrees to 74. That's why it's considered cold water. But don't raise the temperature no more than 74 degrees, because that's when it starts some diseases and your fish will start getting stressed and they will start getting sick and die. A healthy goldfish can last you 20 to 25 years, and it can last even longer when they're kept in ponds. So it's really important to keep a healthy goldfish. Now let's go over feeding. Goldfish are omnivores, just like humans. It means they can eat meat and plants, right? So it means proteins and plants. But myself, I like to recommend the Aquarium pellets, which is specialized for goldfish, and also the Tetrafeed flakes. These two food are really good for them to keep in their bright colors, and they will last longer. Now let's go over on how many times a day should I feed my goldfish. For me, I recommend twice a day if you have the time, but do it in small portions. So you can do it in the morning and in the afternoon, depending on your schedule. Twice a day is good, but myself, because I'm really busy, I only fed them once a day, but I do really heavy portions. Remember, don't overfeed your goldfish, they will have digestive problems. Let's go over about tank size and tank mates. You will see many videos saying that they recommend a 20-gallon and keep one goldfish. No, I always like to recommend a minimum of a 40-gallon. That way you can have more of the same species, you can have more than one, you can have at least 5. And that way they will be more healthy and you can keep up with the water. Into more water, it's easier to keep the water parameters. Into less water, it will be really hard, and goldfish will produce a lot of waste. Let's go over about the tank mates. Goldfish like cold water. That's only I'm going to recommend mystery snails and dojo lounge. These will be the only two fish I would recommend, because like I said, goldfish like cold water, and these fish will adapt to this water, and the same for snails. But in the case of snails, you will see them a little bit or less active due to the cold water, but they will last and they will live pretty good as long as it's not lower than 68 degrees. But for goldfish, I recommend to keep the same species, goldfish with goldfish, and they will live happily together. They will have the same water parameters and you don't need to worry about any special care. For breeding, I will do a separate video talking about the goldfish breeding process. I hope you enjoyed the video. To don't miss any other information, please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way, anytime I upload a new video, you will get that notification and you won't miss it. Thank you for being here and supporting this channel. See you in the next one.